Disclaimer. For YouTube and viewers. The video I am covering is about a song where the creator Oliver Tree talks about his scooter accident. The video doesn't include suicide and self-harm topics, but just in case I cut down some of the graphic parts. The point of this video is for the sake of comedic purposes and to educate the viewers on how the video was made. This video is intended for 13+. Thank you for your patience.
Hello everyone, my name is Max Staffel and welcome back to the Kill Count, and welcome back to Season 2. Today we're going to be looking at the music video for Her, which was directed by Oliver Tree and Brendan Vangon. I hope I did not butcher that name. And was released in 2018. Even though I barely have talked about Oliver Tree on the channel, besides a little skit in the Harmony and Horror Kill Count, I don't know if you knew this, but that was a hint. Oliver Tree was originally a full-on rap artist, but then became more of a singer/pop artist, with him doing collabs with rappers like Lil Yachty. I've actually been a really big fan of him for a while. My first experience with him was with the song Alien Boy, which you for sure should check out. You're gonna have a fun time with it. But the general audience just might know him from the song Life Goes On. Don't know why, that song wasn't that good.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
That song sucks.
That song blows.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
Neither did he like it. But recently though, I've kind of lost interest in him. And that stems from his newest album, Cowboy Tears. I did like the singles that dropped before this, but in general the album was pretty meh for me. But hey, nothing will ever top his debut album, Ugly is Beautiful. I can give him an excuse for that. But let's talk about the music video. Her's music video was made in Kiev, Ukraine, and the song is based on a scooter accident Oliver had when he was 18.
Break my right wrist, break my left wrist. This thumb joint right here completely snapped off. The thumb was just dangling. I had to have a metal rod through my entire hand. Keep in mind, I couldn't feed myself or wipe my own ass for an entire summer.
Maybe. Yeah, when Oliver portrayed himself as this kid who rides a scooter in a really weird attire, he would kind of be this bratty But the problem is, it's so hard to tell if it's serious or not. Is it just satire, or is it really Oliver being a on set? It kind of feels fake when you hear stuff like this.
From the first minute I met this guy, I hate him. Swear God, I hate Oliver.
But feels real when you hear stuff like this.
Оливер ужасный человек, он ударил меня.
I don't know, man. So I'll try my best when I talk about the behind-the-scenes stuff to go in with a grain of salt. But do you know what's less complicated? The kills. So let's get to them. The music video begins with a burning yellow car. No, not that one. As a wide-angle shot shows Oliver on a stretcher. Ooh, wide eyes. Now that's something. Apparently to Oliver, those wide eyes prevented him from seeing, making him the laughingstock of the crew.
Yo, I can't see shit. Yo, who's there? Is there anybody there?
This cool one-shot ends with Oliver going into the ambulance. We then transition to Oliver looking like he's going to church on a hearse while playing some sick tunes, which I can't play because of copyright. We then see a puppy cutely crossing the road. Wait, no! Oh, thank God, man. I'm really glad we didn't have a pet cemetery on our hands. He was also a good boy and said, look at that good boy. A coffin comes out and shows Oliver in a freaking big new fresh looking suit. Props to fashion designer Veltel Brand for the cool clothing. We cut to a tank showing free army people with some of them smoking. And apparently the tank, which was brought by Uncle Lenny, made producer Jack Winter have to go over the music video budget to $1 million. Oliver starts to dance but without the chainsaw before his head is then shot clean off. What makes this even crazier is that they actually shot off that tank. Pretty surprised they were allowed to do that. This kill was made by makeup and hair artist Dasha Tavis. I probably butchered that name again. For the head rolling, a fake head of Oliver Tree was made as they rolled it around the ground. The shot of Oliver's head singing was done with practical effects in CG. Oliver had some really cool makeup on his neck as the rest of his body was in a green screen suit as Tree laid on the ground. For the aftermath, a puppet looking upper half of the suit was made with a tripod on it, as green screen birds flew out of it. They couldn't accomplish this effect on set, so when Oliver came back to LA, they green screened the birds in. An overhead shot shows the second Oliver coming out of another coffin as he runs and jumps off an actually 9-story building. But that ends when these guys see him falling off who were on the tank previously, as the oldest guy drops his plate signifying his death. So let's add Oliver Redcoat to the count. The red coat was actually even more big than it is in the music video. Just look at this.
This is 10 times too big. There's no way I'm gonna fit in this. Where's the Brendan?
What?
Brendan.
It's pretty big.
There's no way I'm gonna fit in
I
this.
think it might be a metric system.
I ordered a small red jacket, dude. This is way too. I'm gonna look like a f***ing joke, dude.
This kill was accomplished by Oliver actually being held by a crane as he fell to a very soft landing. Oliver wasn't that thrilled.
Oh God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Steve, get me down. Solly, bring me down, bro.
We then see the last and third Oliver crucified on a 30-foot scooter. In fact, the world's biggest scooter. Oliver had some really great makeup on his hands as he actually standed on that 30-foot scooter. The scooter hits a rock, which kinda looked fun to do on set, not gonna lie. As then Oliver falls, making him fall on top of a car very slowly as we get a very late Tituna Carca. And yes, we see the body of him, so I'll count him as our third Oliver on the kill count. And also our final kill. But in actuality, Oliver almost fell on the car. The music video ends with an overhead shot of a fallen scooter. How many people got extremely hurt in this music video? Well, let's find out and get to the Chesla. But before then, I need to get my scooter. And then we can go. Okay, we can go now. Ow. 3 people died and hurt, and all the victims were male, giving us this pretty blueberry pie chart. With a runtime of 2 minutes, that gives us a kill on average every 59 seconds. I'll give the excellent execution for the coolest kill to the first Oliver. Because let's be honest, getting your head blown off by a tank is obviously gonna win. I'll give the tame nice stab which goes to the lamest kill of the video to the second Oliver, aka Redcoat, since his death happened entirely off screen and the only thing we get is a plate drop. And that's it. Hurt was released in 2018 and it was a freaking masterpiece of a watch. If you want strange music videos that you can enjoy the music and all the stuff you really like about it, you should definitely go listen and watch it for yourself. But I got some kind of bad news for you. If you aren't aware, school is going back in session and I can't really guarantee the 2-week streak I've been doing. But I can definitely guarantee that the next kill count will be Squimpus McGrimpus' first season of FNAF VHS. Until then though, I'm Maximus Davila, and this has been the Kill Count. Be good people, and see ya!